Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Shoes and we are playing some Planet Zoo once again here today. Now I'm recording this intro a little bit ahead of time, but I'm gonna get started here. We're gonna do a major renovation during this video, and I already started a little bit, but I'm gonna do a lot off camera, bring it back, kind of think out loud type stuff here and there, and this is gonna be a longer video than usual most likely. We're gonna get straight into it again. Everything seems to be fine. I'm trying to research as much as I possibly can. However, it's kind of getting difficult because, it kind of keeps kicking me off of certain things like it did here once again. So, and for some reason, I can't research anything on the Timberwolves. Well, now we can. But I couldn't before. So, everything's a little bit messed up right now. But everything's going quite well, except we had an animal pass away. But unfortunately, we had one of our poor African buffalo pass away. Not really because of, like disease or injury or anything like that, just because it was getting old. So the reason why I'm starting recording so early is just because I want to see what our vet is going to do about it. Like, is the vet just going to put him in a box or like make a gravestone? I have no idea, so that's why I'm wondering. And then she does a little whimper, a little cry. Alright, so I didn't know what they were going to do, but they just throw them in a box. Okay. And now I want to go over, after, an animal passes away, I'm going to go over what I plan to do with this area. Essentially, I'm going to have a small habitat over here. We're going to have a natural water barrier right here, with some, some sort of barrier. I don't really know who I want to put in here because it's not a big area. This water's steep too, so I don't know if I should have it so that animals can get in the water and I just put barriers right here. They can't get out over here, so I gotta figure out what animals I need to put in this area. And I would like to go along with themes, but the thing is, I don't know the best plan of action. But we're gonna add an exhibit area over, right over here. We're gonna add an exhibit area where, you see all these insects and all that other stuff. But other than that, I don't think we really have anything else to talk about. We're doing good money on our businesses. Everything else is going pretty well. We just need to do a lot of research, and we're going to start this major renovation. Okay, what the hell is happening? Why are you over here, bro? Get inside. He's just sitting outside the exhibit. For some reason, I'm having issues with my warthogs all of a sudden because they're basically just getting stuck in certain areas. So, and now I got protesters too. I don't know. I really don't. My animals are starving for no reason. Really, I have so many feeding areas for them, right? So can they eat? Yeah, I was just working on some simple stuff. And all of a sudden my warthogs are out of their cages and stuff like that. But we did get a new animal, so as part of our renovation, we are going to add the new animal into our area. They are the Nile monitors. So now we got two animals in here. That boy got right in here, no problem. So they do like to swim. So this is not going to be too much of a barrier as much as I thought I was going to use it as. I thought we were going to have some more smaller animals to put in areas like this, but I guess not. So I know there's still a lot to do renovations on, but I want to get this started by at least doing something with the Nile monitors because they are in a weird spot. They're, basically surrounded by paths, which is maybe a bad design. I don't know yet. We're going to figure out how we want to, approach this. So they do need a water area, but they have a lot of land. They're not supposed to have that much land. They're supposed to be in a very small habitat. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to completely redo this area. And with this, in the snap of my fingers, it's going to be changed. That was a really bad snap. But in 1 second, it's going to be changed. Alright, so welcome back. We did set up our habitat for our Nile monitors, and they are having a great swim right now. Very peaceful. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up adding another little bit of a rock pile right here and make a little bit of a waterfall because it will look prettier, number one. But the thing is that I'm trying to do this renovation, and for some stupid reason, none of my other habitats are being refilled with food and all that other fun stuff. So I'm literally having dying animals everywhere, especially since I've hired a bunch of keepers already, and I've added more buildings. So I don't even know if they're like preparing food or anything. At least this guy is. So basically nobody's doing their job, and we already have another dead animal. So that's great. We're just doing fantastic. Died of dehydration. I don't know how they're dying from dehydration if there's clearly a place to drink from right here. I really don't understand it. There's just some sort of bugs going on in here and can't do anything. So what we're going to do from here, we're going to end up building our exhibit, and I'm going to see if I can get some more research done. This has honestly been an all-day project so far. Like, I've been sitting at this desk for like 2 hours. So this is fun. To be honest, I really do like this game, but there are still a lot of bugs in it. Like, you know, people won't finish their, you know, their research and stuff like that. It's just getting really annoying. So I just keep assigning a bunch of research to a bunch of people. But other than that, everything's going well. I'm gonna build a little exhibit over here for, you know, smaller animals, insects, that type of stuff. So I'll see you in the next cut. Alright, so I just did a ton of work, about an hour, 30 minutes worth, believe it or not. Got some more research done, and we were able to unlock like the New World set, which gives us some nice looking glass, some nice looking wood, some nice looking metal and stuff like that. So I made this little exhibit area, and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I should fix this or not, because these big round things, yeah, I'm gonna take these parts out. Thing is that building always seems easy when other people do it, but when you do it yourself, it's really not. Alright, here we are. We have our exhibit now, which holds 4 cases inside the building. What we're gonna do is we're gonna, for the exterior look, we are going to add some nice little plants right out in front, maybe have it elevate a little bit. I may actually sink this wood barrier down a little bit, but we'll figure that out soon. But we need to figure out which kind of insects and small animals we're going to put in these exhibits. Alright, so what do we have? We're going to make the scorpions down at this end. There we go. We got our scorpion area. We can add our beetles right in there. Then we're going to add our Goliath bird eater in here. And then we're going to add our other spider in there. So now we have exhibits. There's no lights in the building. Sorry. There's no lights in the building. This building is very plain, and now we just need to add some more decoration. And what we're going to do too is we're going to add some more, basically some more scenery for our actual guests in the park. Because right now we're doing pretty decent for our animals, but you know, actually our exhibits need a lot more plants than what we have right now. So that's also something I have to do. Oh yeah, our Nile monitors have a bunch of babies. And we have way too many ostriches. Like, look how many ostriches there are. There are way too many ostriches. So we have to send like a bunch into the wild and just let the other ones grow up. But I'm gonna leave it be for right now, because, you know, the babies are cute and, you know, everyone wants to see them. And our warthogs are the same exact way. So as of right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some decoration, and I'll see you back within the next second. Okay, so we just did a lot of stuff, and I've been working on this all day, and I'm getting exhausted from it, but I'm enjoying it. A little bit of an update. We now have little cubs. They're so cute. Look at them, just look at them. Yeah, so now we have cubs. So that's great. I got rid of a lot of the ostriches that we had, the warthogs, and I've been kind of monitoring that. I've been getting a lot more conservation credits. So maybe I can add another animal into our zoo. Maybe like some giraffes and maybe even elephants, because I'm actually getting pretty close to 1,000 conservation credits now. So that is a good plus. But let's move back over to where we're renovating. Alright, so are these people just hovering? What's up with these people? These people are hovering and so are the ones back there. What are you doing? Walk. Okay, strange. Alright, but we renovated this area. I think this actually looks pretty nice. Focusing more on the side of decoration overall in our zoo, and this looks nice. We used a lot of the New World type stuff in here. This is a nice little seating area, as you can tell. I think this is going to work out well. I really like how this came out. You got some education boards right before you get inside. There's this one random protester that's been sitting there for like a good hour. Although I did have the game paused, so maybe... I don't know. Yeah, I think this is going to work out well. I added these little shaders too. Like, they're supposed to be doing something, but they're really not. I don't know what I'm going to do with those, to be honest. And I wonder, because if there is shade in the game, wherever the shade is, typically the temperature is a little bit cooler there because the game recognizes where the sun is. So if we go under this and look under temperature, see, it's even cooler in this building. It's cooler underneath this little shape, whatever the hell you want to call them. It's cooler under there. Cooler underneath trees and other buildings. But this is going really well. I like how this renovation has gone. I'm going to do a little bit more just to, you know, spruce up the entrance a little bit. Let's just see how the front goes. I'm going to do a little bit more building on the front, and then that's going to be it for our part one of our renovation. Alright, so welcome back. I'm wearing a new shirt because it is the day after I record the rest of it. So, starting with a fresh mind, after doing, you know, other stuff with my life, I came back to this and made a nice little area where people can get their balloons. I guess I heard you can pop them. Oh, I just popped one. That poor lady. We do have an information center along with the Looney balloons. Now, I don't know what kind of look I was going for this, but I think it looks pretty neat. Now, I don't know if I can say I like the roof style of the New World items. Can't really say I like the style of it, but I do like the wood. So, I'm not the biggest fan of this building, but it is a simple building. Made it look pretty, or at least I tried. And we do have, I have these two lights here, right, that are mainly used for lamps. But I don't know how well they're going to work for this building. So I only put two here just to see how it would do. So we'll see how that works. But as it is, our puppies are doing great. Just look at that cute little boy. Yes, cute little boy. This cute little boy. He's just walking. Yeah, that's awesome. I love this. I really do. I like this so much. This just is my game. It just is. I know we started off, you know, the series with a plain boring look when we entered the park, but look at how far we've come. We're actually adding buildings. We're kind of getting the hang of things. As we can tell, as you can tell, we took out the habitat right here last time we played, and since then we've kind of learned how to do renovations and overcome the bad looks of our park and make them into something great. So that's really something that I like about this game. Meanwhile, this habitat is doing awful. No! No! No, one of our tapirs is gone. No, and this one's gonna get old too. It's gonna die soon. No. That's awful. Why are you boxing up that one? This one's dead right here. Oh my god. Uh-oh, we got a dead animal in here too. All our old animals are dying. Yeah, so I've just been kind of screwing around, just looking at other things, but they can do a few different things. So at information desks, you can get an auto guide, adoption packs, which I guess means like a way to like donate even more, which gives me more money. Okay, I'm fine by that. And umbrellas. Huh, that's interesting. And as it is with our, we're looking at the management side a little bit, but as it is, food and drink is hella busy here. So I may have to upgrade my staff so they can push them through a little bit more. It's that, or I make another building for, you know, people to get food at. There we go. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, yeah, we have to upgrade our exhibits a little bit more so it's better under the sustainability purposes. So just been working on that. But in our building here for our exhibit, we do have these little plaques that I forgot about, where you can just set them up right beside one of these guys, and it tells you information on all of them. So, alright, so I think this is where we're going to leave off the episode. We did a major renovation to our zoo here, and to be honest, I'm trying to figure out what to do next. I want to be able to do more in this episode, but I can't figure out what else to do right now. So please leave me some suggestions, because I would really appreciate it. I'm probably just going to play the game for a little while and, you know, try to earn some more conservation credits so I can actually get more exciting animals like, you know, tigers, lions, zebras, and, sorry, not zebras, giraffes, and elephants. So there's still a lot to do in the zoo, but I need to do a lot of work on my end and play a little bit more to see where we go. So I think this is where we're going to leave it off. Thank you for watching the video today. If you could give me a like, that would really help me out. I would highly appreciate it. And be sure to hit subscribe if you aren't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.